Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Heroes Spirit. Since the previous episode, I have rewatched all of my previous videos and done a lot of updates to my maps. Yeah, and there's a few things that I've said that have been silly. One is I thought a lot of places had non-Euclidean geometry, and while there are teleports, like randomly that you step on certain spots and get teleported to other places, I think not only is each individual map a Euclidean space, but possibly even the overall map. I just drew a map of almost all the connections. There's still a couple of places I haven't mapped well. North Mundaman is one, the Smuggler Ruins, the Dust Shelf, which I only visited once, and we're going to be going back there today, I think, and the Molten Cavern. I don't have individual maps of, and then I put together the relative connections between the main areas: the Castle Grounds, the Sanctuary, the Southern Swamp, the Tunnels, South Mundaman, Verdant Coast, Blood Shore, North Mundaman, the Tundra, Hallowed Ground, and Frozen Shore. And they're all, like, relatively positioned in the right places relative to one another. And so, like, if there's somewhere from the Castle Grounds, you can go north to South Mundaman, and then west into the Tunnels, and then back south into the Castle Grounds again, in a place that's a bit west of where you originally left the Castle Grounds to go to South Mundaman. So it all fits together, is what I'm trying to say. In any case, I think this is the person I want to talk to. The blue whelps are magnificent. I heard they're kept in the dungeons. Okay. I haven't seen this before. I think you might have multiple things to say. No, you either are the wrong NPC or that's just new text that's now permanently changed. Blue whelps in the dungeon. Do I know what a whelp is? Is it kind of like a narwhal? I'm not sure. Right, okay, you talk about the cave, and so the person I'm looking for is the one who told me about foods. And I think it might have been that person who talks about the whelps in the dungeon that are magnificent. You can't find a secret if it's already been found, right? So we originally entered the Dust Shore from somewhere around here, and then it went away forever. Went away forever, except for it didn't go away forever, I think. Pretty sure I can get back. So... yeah, but I think you were the person... No, where'd you go again? Who's the person who talked about foods? Because someone said that gargoyles weren't tasty. I think it was you. That might be then a clue that I'm gonna have to look up what whelp means. If it's like a food fish or something, then maybe it will all fit together. And that person said lots about skeletons don't have meat on their bones, gargoyles aren't very tasty, why would you hunt them? Pirates aren't food. And now this thing that's magnificent, and if so, then maybe I have to kill one of those in the dungeon and bring it to the cat as a food, is basically where I'm going with all this. So I wanted to return to the Dust Shelf, and the way to do that is... right, talked to you a number of times before. From here, up and right, there's a little save crystal, and then up and right again, there's this mountain range, and in between the mountains is Tunnel's Unlit Path. And this particular Tunnel's Unlit Path takes me back to the Dust Shelf, because this is where I got out of the Dust Shelf. So, I don't have a map of this drawn, because I just kind of wandered around on camera once. It seemed to be just a bonus loot area, but I didn't press against every wall, and I kind of left it a little bit early when I found the exit out, and then didn't realize I would want to come back or that the original entrance was going to disappear. So I'm going to walk around and press against every wall and see if I find anything, and let you know the outcome. Aha! Alright, there's a treasure box. There are a lot of secret mountain passes in this place. Okay, so here's where I think I originally came in. It was part of the Tunnel's Unlit Path. But this would have exited back out into the swamp from a place that disappeared. Oh no, Secret Cave, Southern Swamp. So it is still here, at least when I exit this way, even if maybe I can't re-enter. And then I also don't know that I checked this portion of the tunnels in order to see if there were any places that I could push against the walls here. And there's at least one, but oh! Does this connect to the other portion of the tunnels? I wonder. Or maybe it'll just bring me somewhere new. Like to a P-coin. Neat. Okay, that might be it, but that's still pretty good. Okay, still much more of the dust shelf to re-explore, so I'm going to continue pushing against all the walls. Alright, well I see some more P-coins, so let's grab them. So this obviously a place that I somehow managed to avoid seeing the first time. Is this going to dead end by any chance? Oh, there's a treasure box. Alright. And then that was a little secret entrance to the mountain, and then here's where I just came from. Alright, so we're finding more treasure. Alright, it's hard to be 100% confident, but I feel like I'm, I don't know, 85% confident at least. Maybe even 90s that I found everything here. So what I want to do now is if I re-exit through the Southern Swamp, I want to see if the person who says, once you find the secret, you can't find it again, says something similar. Oh, it was just north of the save point here. Interesting. Really? That kind of surprises me, and also, what is this? This is where we originally walk in. And if I come in from here, it's still here now, too. So yeah, what does the person say? They were over here. Right, there's the blue whelps, Oh, the person who was over there, is actually much farther to the left, and so maybe I did come in from a different place, and maybe it permanently moved over there. So right over here, there's a girl who says, you can't find the secret if it's already been found. And I'm fairly certain last time I found the secret, it was just by like walking north right through here. I guess it could be the case that there's like a teleport somewhere around here that brought me over there, and you have to just step on the exact right tree or something like that. It's a possibility. But it's also possible that the secret originally appears there and then moved. Yeah, I'd have to look extremely carefully at my previous videos in order to determine which of those two might be the case. Alright, well, I think I did the first thing I wanted to do, which is re-explore the dust shelf, discover I could still get there. Still need to look up whelps. And then, let's see. I want to see if this is always here now. Maybe this never opened previously? Maybe. I think it was this. I think basically I was in a forest like this and it teleported me over here, I think is what happened. I don't know. I shouldn't speculate about such things when I don't know the answer, because I've done a lot of speculation in this game and a lot of it's been wrong. Okay, so let me figure out what's next. Alright, next up, Tundaria. Here's the kitty. Oh, I looked up whelp, and it's a puppy. So I'm kind of unsure about that now, too. In any case, down here, there is a cave that we have been to before. Yeah, it's called Ghost House. It has a gold sword in it. Has a secret passage. That doesn't appear to lead anywhere. I don't remember if I'd found this on camera before, but I definitely had not noticed the name Ghost House. Oh, there's a P-coin. That seems significant. But I don't know what Ghost House is about, and I don't think there's any ghosts in this zone that I could like try to bring to the house. But yeah, it's good to know the gold sword is there, and that's the type of place that kitty. That it seems like I might need to come back to in the future. So there's a few places in Tundaria, actually. There's the Wooded Lake. There's... what does that say? Scarwatch Lake. There's the Cave of Wonder, which had a teleport in it. There's lots of wilderness. There's the West Mountains. There's the Devil's Wall. There's the Old Path, which leads to the Otherworld portal. There's the Labyrinth, which is a huge area of the upper right. And there's the Southern Range in the bottom right. I don't have a whole lot about the Southern Range. I want to do some more exploring over there. Alright, the next thing that's on my list is from North Mundaman. Right, I wonder if there's a way to cross the water. I want to... right, go this way, I think. That's not the correct way. This is one of the areas I don't have fully mapped yet. But there's a portal to the other world that I've seen, and I'm not sure that I've actually ever stepped through it. And so it's somewhere down here and to the right. I think. There's a P-coin there that I think I can get to now. From somewhere. It must be gotten to from the south. There it is. Yeah, so it would be from here. Yep, okay, great. Got that P-coin. Seen that in the previous video. I failed to write it down. So there's the Otherworld portal. While I'm over here, have I been in this section? Where does this go? South Mundaman Waterways, okay. So yeah, I have to map out that bit. Okay, portal to the Otherworld. I don't remember if I have been here. Oh, I have been here, and I died many times trying to juke this one guy. Alright, I remember now. Nevertheless... oh, I'm so dead. Is there any way I can not die here? I think no. Okay. I have been there. I forgot to mark it down. I don't think there's anything I can do until I find 2 more swords, so we'll cross that one off the list. Alright, one of the things I had on my list was to return to this person. I think your journey is, roughly 62-ish% complete. Okay. And that's all that they say. I should remember to talk to every NPC twice, since occasionally there's NPCs who have multiple bits of dialogue. Hey, I found a P-coin. Which I don't think respawn, despite the fact that I've said a gazillion times that maybe they respawn. Something I've not tried, let's save the game, is using a gold sword to defeat this first butterfly, and then see what I can do. So let's see, that one I can juke kind of like that. And I'm not sure that I've ever made it this far. Kind of through the maze of this place. That's super useful. Here's a P-coin. That's mildly useful. I should be pressing against more of these walls. Okay, that is a path through. And I need that path in order to get away right now. Okay. Can we find our way to the, yes, secret unlock door place? Okay. We unlocked another one of these doors. Eventually we'll unlock enough of them for something amazing. Let's save with that progress. And then I think head back in. Okay, so that brought me back out here. Right, because it always brings me back out there. Yep. And I currently still only have 7 portal coins. I need 10 of them to try to open up the other chamber inside there. But since we found a P-coin in there, I wonder if it's possible possibly to find a sword in there too. I would need another gold sword probably. And the fastest gold sword to get from here is where? There's one in the ghost house, which we just saw earlier today. It's not necessarily the fastest, but it's pretty fast. So from Tundaria, I go to the bottom right through a rock. Let's kill the slime along the way, so we'll have our gold sword on the way back. And then right up here is the ghost house, and there's a gold sword. Great. So then we just retrace our steps. And now I have a gold sword to bring back into the other world. Through the door that we just unlocked, which is right up here. Alright, so let's just wait for that guy to walk by. And now let's try to go farther to the upper left or lower left. And see what else we can find in here. I doubt there's anything here, but I can kind of wait for this guy to go back and forth. Alright, I ended up killing him. Oops, and then I took a death. Alright, that was kind of foolish, but it's fine. Let me go grab the gold sword again, and we'll try looking around a little bit more. Okay, right back at it. This only took a minute. Be wary of, yes, you. There's a guy chasing me over here. This is a dead end, so that's not a good way to go. This is kind of back where I originally came from in the portal. Green guy's gonna run away from me, so he's in a corner. This guy goes back and forth, but I'm in a bad pattern. So let's do that to juke him. This is up near where I started. And there were, I think, 2 guys I had to kill here. No, that was the green guy. Okay, so I managed to pick up another treasure box. We're up to 180 treasures. So that's another tiny bit of progress in that area. And I think at that point I might have seen everything that's in that section. Just because I can while I'm thinking about things, I'm going to go grab another gold sword. And then there still may be an otherworld portal that I haven't unlocked that I have seen. So let me check my notes about that. Okay, according to my notes, it's possible that South Mundaman is another place that has a portal. Do I have it written? Yes. Yes, it's near the upper right of South Mundaman. And currently I'm in North Mundaman, and so I just need to head down to the south to get to South Mundaman. Real quick, what's here? Nothing. Great. Okay, also I can pick up some hearts since I lost some. Now in South Mundaman, I need to go to kind of the upper right in order to find what I'm looking for. And is this the way I want to go? I'm not certain. So South Mundaman, I did draw a map, but I didn't draw it to scale, and that's kind of screwed me up a little bit in here. That exit is to North Mundaman, so I need to go farther to the right. But not that way, because that's a little dead end. And this is, yes, this is it. Okay. And I still have a gold sword. Great. I've not saved recently, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, which way do I think is most likely to be helpful? Okay. Based on, I can infer from that butterfly's movement that it's not that way, I think. And I haven't tried to figure out like the geometry of this place to see if I can infer where the doorway I'm trying to unlock is. So far this seems pretty good though. It's kind of the only way to go. That guy's just going in a little circle, okay. I think I was here once before. I must have like died at some point. Okay, there's a red guy who's trying to kill me. I wonder if there's another green guy blocking him. Oh, all right. Here's a P-coin. Okay, so I've never been here before. That's great. Here's another P-coin. That's also great. Where is the exit I'm looking for? That's what I really want to know. Must be the bottom right. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure box. I'm caring too much about the treasures. Okay. You guys... Got it. I understand your behavior now. Oh, no, I just killed myself. No, I didn't, because I did. I was able to kill one of them, but the other one moved in on me. Okay, so I need to go get another gold sword. I'm currently on South Mundaman. Is there a gold sword nearby? Aha, there is another gold sword that's not too far away, because we were kind of just here. Okay, so attempt number 2 to get to the south end of this place. I don't remember exactly the route that I took. Apparently it's like that, though. This guy will let me out if this is a trap. Oh! I've already unlocked this? No, I haven't. Okay, great. South Mundaman, we've unlocked it, and while I have the gold sword, is there something else in here for me? This looks like the type of place that could hold some loot. It does not. Okay, but we unlocked this door, so that's another Otherworld portal unlocked. Great. And I think there's still one more that I also have not unlocked yet. Okay, I am aware of one other Otherworld portal, but it is in the Verdant Coast. Is this where I want to be? This is not where I want to be, sorry. It's in the Verdant Coast and it's across some water, and so I can't easily get there. So instead, what I want to do next is go back through the tundra to the secret shop to get to the Smuggler's Ruins. It's the secret shop that's where? Devil's Wall, which is way up to the north. Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get there. Right, I got here and couldn't remember why I wanted to be here, but then after a minute it came back to me, which is I killed one of the ghosts with a gold sword. I just presume that he respawns if we leave the area, but I never actually checked that. So let's see. This is the wrong place to look for him though, isn't it? Or is it down here? It is down here. And he did respawn. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So unless I can find a gold sword or get up to 95, or no, not 95 attack power, that's for the butterflies. Unless I can find a gold sword in here, I don't know a way that I can kill 2 of these guys. And he doesn't move, so I can't use the shield to my advantage. And I'm pretty sure I pressed against all the walls here, as well as all the walls on the other side of the Smuggler's Ruin that I get from the secret shop in the castle grounds. So yeah, I think I'm still stuck here. Okay. Actually, I never verified that there's 2 ghosts guarding things on the side of the castle grounds. So let me go over to that secret shop side and check things out. I'll be there in a minute. Alright, actually making it all the way to the shop in the castle grounds with the gold sword intact is going to be very difficult. I mean, I can always just retry it if things go badly. So I have to make sure not to run into any of the monsters who are running away from me, as well as any of the ghosts who are coming towards me. I have to make it all the way to the upper right. I'll stay mostly on the pathway. I don't need the heart, so let's just stay on the pathway for the most visibility. One of the NPCs here, when I was getting chased and I was reviewing the video, said something like, "This knight should never have fallen, like you didn't hurry," and made me wonder if it's possible to get to the end game before getting level 50. I don't know if that's possible or not. There is a ghost behind me, and I don't remember exactly where in the mountains. Oh good, here it is. The shop is, but we found it. And I think the secret is over here, yeah. So this will bring me to the Smuggler's Ruins on this side, and I wanted to see if there was... Oh, there's a spider there. Are you gonna run away from me, spider? You're not. So I couldn't possibly get around you, maybe? I might be able to... Not sure how to chase that spider right now, unless I can do it from over here. Like if I walk around here, maybe that would chase away the spider? No. So So I don't think I can use my gold sword past him, and I don't even remember for sure past him if that's somewhere I want to go. This is the place that teleports me here. No, that's the... Oh, that could be good. Because now, with everybody respawned... There's nothing over here, right? Okay, you're in that corner. Great. Spider's still gonna be in this corner, though, isn't he? Yeah, he spawned right there. Is there any way for me to get to the right of that spider? I don't think there is. Alright, let me just go ahead and spend my gold sword then. And I just want to remember what else was down here, if anything. I guess all I got was like a good look at places over here, huh? There's definitely, I think that is the eye, the smuggler's eye, which helps us see our destiny. Which is maybe to like remember that we're the princess. Something, something. And there's really nowhere else to go over here. I did press against all these walls. While I'm here, this is part of the frozen shore I'll rarely be at. What was up here? Oh, I think it's basically nothing, actually, and I'll be able to see it all right here. Yeah. So unless we get weather walking, we're not doing anything else up here in that portion of the ice fields. I thought there was a way to teleport up to there. I think there is. But I'm not... Oh, here it is. Got it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm over here on the little green part, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's another spider dude here. Yeah, and I can see the other green part, so basically we can see the two halves of the smuggler's ruins. The other one's more interesting, but there's two ghosts in the way and I can only get one gold sword at a time, and there doesn't seem to be a gold sword here. But if I had water walking, then I'd be able to access another portion of this place, and there must be a gold sword hidden somewhere. I think that's gotta be the key. So I need to find the mystic ring of water walking ability in order to make progress there, I think, is the only possible thing I can imagine at this point. Okay. Is there anything else on my list that I can do profitably? I can do some mapping, but I can do that off camera. Especially North Munderman and possibly the Molten Core or whatever it was. Still don't know where to find 3 more portal coins to open the Inner Sanctuary back door to another otherworld thing. I don't know where to find 2 more swords to be able to handle the butterflies. Some random text I wrote down when I was reviewing various videos. There may be another way in the castle. There's a blue door blocking the old passage behind the castle. Behind the castle? That gives me one idea. I'll try in a moment. The passage to the dungeons is blocked by a blue door. There's an escape tunnel north of the castle. The dragon's lair lies beyond a portal in the other world. You did not return in time. This night should not have happened. That's what made me think maybe you could win below level 50. Her influence over these beasts has its limits. I think that's talking about the witch's influence. The witch will not be expecting you to win. Take her by surprise. Enter the castle, kill the witch, make things right. Those are all things that various ghosts around the castle have said. I also noticed that there were a number of places inside Castle Monolith where the maze changed shape on me or had hidden teleports. Okay, so our goal now is to test what I just said, which is the back door to the castle. I don't know that I've walked around the back of the castle and tried to press up against it since I have had the blue key. So it appears to just be like all wall over there, but I wonder if there's like a secret wall I could press against, where we might discover that we could use the blue key. So that's what I want to check out. I don't have a shield right now. I can't remember if there's a shield anywhere. There is a shield, actually, that I could go pick up, I think. been a long time, hero. The castle awaits you. Indeed. Let me outrun you like this. Oh! Enter the castle, kill the witch, makes things right, just like I said. This is not a good place to have my warp set. Let's do this. I like being able to start on the road, so if I have to respawn. But let's go hit up one of the save crystals that's closest to the castle. I was almost there. I was just doing something foolish when I was trying to get to where I thought there might be a shield. Yeah, so just play better. And then we'll get to the save crystal. Alright, he says, almost running into another ghost. Not exactly the epitome of playing better. There's another ghost down here. It's actually the one who killed me. So be careful. Right, so there's you, who I'm just going to outrun like this. Alright. And you. Great. And so there's a save crystal down here. There's an area, by the way. It's called the Tideway for this little sub-area. But there's a save crystal over here, and I think there might be a shield over here, too. Is there a shield right here? It's farther down here, but I think I can make it there. So let's do that. Having the shield will be nice. Okay, and then I can just outrun you. And then I'll hit up the save again to make sure that we've got a save with the shield. And now let's see if we can get around the back of the castle. So we'll take a little detour around the Tideway. Then I need to get up into the castle without encountering any ghosts. And I need to outrun you, so I think actually the smart thing to do is to take the area transition. And then I don't think I'm going to aggro. No, I did aggro ghost. Well, poop. Now I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. Darn. Okay, so we're going to respawn here, but I need to kite the ghosts. Oops. And not do foolish things like that. Alright, so I saw that there's another ghost in here, and I just want to like kite all the ghosts that I can aggro into one spot, ideally. So yeah, here comes another one. I'm not exactly sure like what their aggro range is. But I should be able to get like all of these guys on the left side of me. And then try to walk around the back of the castle to the right. A stopwatch would be good. There is a stopwatch somewhere. Actually, there's a sword here. No, there's a shield here. Can't remember where the stopwatch is right now. The ghosts are far enough behind me that I don't mind trying to press against every bit of the castle. I think, based on what I've seen, the very back end of the castle. Alright, that ghost is starting to catch up to me, so let's keep an eye on him. Can always do this again if I need to. Yeah, this ghost is catching up. Dragon's Lair lies beyond a portal in the other world. Alright, I look forward to being there. You're going to be behind me as well, but we're going to have everybody kind of kited the same way, so that's good. So let's just take the long route around and try to do it again. Alright, and hope that those ghosts actually followed me as far as they could and didn't end up still waiting for me on this side. So we come back up here. That's slime respawn, that's fine. I got at least as far as this when I was pressing. This guy. Darn. Okay, in that case, let's just take a death. And we'll kite all these guys, and this time we'll go around the left-hand side. So once again, aggro all the ghosts. There's one somewhere in the upper right over here that I need to aggro. There he is. Alright, and there's a stopwatch somewhere here, maybe? Here's another ghost. The witch will not be expecting you to win. Take her by surprise. Okay. I think we have successfully kited. There might be one to the left still, but let's imagine that maybe there's not. There is. Alright, so I need to get that one as well. So I failed to do that last time. So let's maybe try to get him early on. He might be farther over to the left, in which case I might actually have to go... Oh dear. I can race you. There we go. Okay, so I've got all these ghosts on me, which is kind of good. But I need to be over there. And I'm not. Once again, water walking so that I could walk across the river potentially would be super useful. If it were a possible thing to do. Okay. Let's imagine that might be good enough. It's not going to be good enough, is it? Let's give it a try anyway. It's not good enough. Alright. But you're both here, so I need to kite you far enough to the right. I think is what I'm learning. And there's the other one that I failed to aggro before. I can race. Okay, let's try this. So now I need to hold down the button so that I run faster than them with my awesome boots. And we're going to assume the back of the castle means the actual back of the castle. Ah, there's another one coming at me over here. Ah, I did it! Alright. There's the blue door. Did it. Found it. Been recording for an hour and 10 minutes straight, by the way. Almost 1:11. Alright, this is the old passageway. Alright, I know where I'm going if I need to. Level 60, no problem. I've got lots of keys. There's a P-coin, there's a heart. And where is this going to take me to? Probably the dungeon. The dungeon. Hall of Doors. Okay. Hey, I already was starting to smell out the way that this game plays. We got 2 more gold keys. Alright, and apparently we're going to need to spend them right from the beginning. This is where all of our keys get spent, huh? I'll try spending the silver ones first, but I think it's the gold ones that we're going to need. No, it's 2 silver ones here. Definitely going to press against all the walls. I wonder if the first one you open is always wrong. I know where to buy at least 1 silver key. Oh, that one was correct. And yeah, okay. One imagines that there's places to get all the keys you would need. I still have more silver than gold, so let's try silver. That one worked. And I didn't notice. It does appear that this is all contiguous space, so it's not like we're caught in a loop or something crazy. So I'm going to continue spending silver whenever I can. But this might be... We're going to go back to Percentage Girl after this. And I wonder if we have to find literally all the keys in the game in order to make this work. Unless we get lucky. It does feel like there's a pattern here now. Because I feel like I know which door to take each time. Which is not good. No, that one's wrong though. But I'm spending all my keys, which is not great. And I do think that this might be the thing to do though. Alright, and apparently I've lost track of what the pattern is, and I've just run out of silver keys. And oh, I made it to the back. There's a sword. There's a shield. The monsters here shouldn't be a problem for you, because I'm level 90 something. I'll take that anyway. There's a save. If I could find 1 more sword, things would really get interesting. Because then I could deal with the other world butterflies or whatever. Okay, I found my way into the Lost Labyrinth. Okay, and what am I looking for in here? a dragon that I need to slay, but I might need to be level 95 for that, I'm guessing. Or find a gold sword so that I can double my attack power. I see a treasure box. So there is loot here. I like loot. This guy is just trying to either just spawn there or is trying to run away from me. No, he wouldn't try to run away from me since he's level 90. Alright. Yeah, thank you for the key. Who are you? I feel like I was important in a past life. It's a good way to feel. There's a gold sword. Okay. I probably need that to kill... Well, not that dude. And the gold sword takes a little time to respawn, just like the stopwatch. There's a ghost here who doesn't talk, so I'm gonna kill him and hope he doesn't respawn. I'm gonna grab my gold sword again. And rather than be as let's push against every wall as I was originally, I'm just gonna try to get a vague sense and let my intuition drive me. And see if I can find a dragon or something. No, the dragon was through the Otherworld portal. There was something here. There's the whelp, of course. Oh, there's another gold sword over there. Okay, interesting. There's a P-coin. 3 portal coins would be super great, actually, as long as we're wishing for things. This looks like, yeah, the type of place that there would be a secret passage somewhere. Haven't noticed anything that suggests to me a warp yet. Does feel like there's still gonna be lots of secrets yet to be found. I guess while I have the gold sword, I should go ahead and kill you, and then I just saw a gold sword around this corner, I think. It was a little bit farther up. Nope, I don't know where I am. Alright, that's fine. This place looks weird. Okay, and I'm vulnerable to ghosts, so be careful. I was just here. Right. Guys are currently paused. Here's a P-coin. There's a ghost who I would like to kill. I see the P-coin, but let's go talk to this person first. There's a portal to the Otherworld in the castle grounds. No there's not, which means I haven't found it yet. Okay, so that is missing. At least missing off of my maps and my own discovery thus far. When there's treasure in a dead end like that, oftentimes it's because the game is trying to steer you towards secret passages I have found. There's a gold sword, so now I can go kill this guy. Let's go pick up the gold sword again. Yeah, I definitely feel like... Okay, let's kill this guy too. Feel like I've learned a lot of this game's tricks, and there are some patterns to them. I think I might have... No? Okay. Looks like a dead end over here. Got some treasure. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a sense of how this game plays at this point. I want to grab the P-coin before I leave. I don't recognize this place immediately, and the P-coin, indeed, suggests that I haven't been here. But I should really be careful and start pressing against all the walls. I do have a gold sword, so let's do a little dance and kill you, and then I can retrieve a gold sword from the bottom right over here. So let's do that once again, and I guess I haven't been up here Yeah, I'm not going to press it against every single wall while I'm on camera, because that's just ridiculous. So, if I need to, I can always come back off camera in order to find every little thing in this place. So instead, I'm going to try to let intuition drive things and hope that we can find what we're looking for in here. I just found a P coin here. There are multiple ways to get there. Some involve going through walls, others do not. I'm gonna outrun you and just try to get a sense of how tall this place is. Here's the save. I should have been looking at my compass to figure out the save. Yeah, and we still haven't found, we only found the one gold sword so far. But we did unlock all these doors. My stopwatch is about to run out. So let's try to keep my gold sword going. And so long as I don't make an area transition, all the secret doors that I open will have the little pink-purple swirly inside. I don't want to kill you right now because A, I have a stopwatch, and B, I have not the information about the nearest gold sword. Yeah, and the loot here is not just loot for loot's sake, it's also for the sake of helping you tell where you have been and where you have yet to go. I understand that. I'd love to find another gold sword. I can outrun this guy in the corner to keep my gold sword going, because I don't want to kill this guy right now. So let's just do that to give him the jukes. I think I did actually go down there once before. Again, I've been over here and here. This is where there's another gold sword, so let's go ahead and kill you. Here's the gold sword that'll respawn in a moment. And then if this this ghost just respawned though. Okay, so he respawns pretty quick, perhaps. Or was that the same one? That might have been the same one that was chasing me from the north. It might have been the same one who was chasing me from the north. So there is a treasure box here that enticed me to go to the left, and I never went farther down. So I haven't been to the very bottom right. So there is a sword available there. No, I think I was there, but there's a place there. Hold on. Yeah, there's a way to get down there somehow, and I don't know how. Let's see. I also need to worry about episode length time. So perhaps next time I get back to the save point, I might consider trying to wrap things. Oh, this is new. Long bit of shore. Can't get across there right now. This I hadn't seen before though, yeah, and it's got a treasure box. And I think there was a room for there to be another secret passage just above where the treasure box is. No, I might be wrong about that. I would like to get that clock again. So let's bait these guys over here. I think I just saw a P coin. I did. And the clock will be running for a little bit of time, so let's continue this way. I might have been here though. No, it's just a bad guy. This might be the bottom right of the whole thing you didn't do. I think I need to do that. Stopwatch should respawn here in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna take the respawn. Should have killed that guy while I was there. I haven't seen what's down here. There's a gold sword, nice. We're up to 192 treasure boxes. That's a lot of treasure. I should have killed that guy once again, but I guess I didn't know the gold sword was coming up before I did. But I guess anytime I see the level 90 guys, if I'm not carrying a gold sword, I should always just use it. There's a heart over there, which are not in any dire straits to pick up, but it will help me tell if I've been to that place or not. One more sword would be such a big pickup if I could find it somewhere in here. I have a gold sword right now, so I didn't want to kill that guy, so this was appropriate. Who are you? What you seek is in the southeast corner. Interesting. Southeast is the bottom right corner. Thought I'd already been there, but apparently I hadn't gone east enough. Now that you're frozen, I'm going to grab the P coin, and I'm going to continue to the southeast after doing one of these, because I'm greedy. And southeast corner would be right down here. This is the southeast corner. How cornerific. Aha! What is this place? That's a stopwatch that's gonna respawn? Oh no, that's like a... It's the water walking ring. Yep. I can walk across certain bits of water, and I have to walk close enough within one spot next to or diagonally. So basically the 8 squares around my player will light up if it's walkable water, and I now have water walking abilities, which means I can walk across here and just find my way back to a save point, and I will be a happy camper. Okay, that is a big deal. So big that I just spent my gold sword without even thinking about it. Okay. The hammer was a big deal. This is also a big deal. Game changer galore. Just need to find my way to a save, and we'll call it an episode. There are so many places that's going to open up. You are a ghost, so you'll be able to fly over the water, so this is not a good way to escape you. So I think what I'll do is press up against here. I just killed myself, almost. Right. Up-down preferences. That was kind of by accident, but I could have known that that was going to work. Here's my gold sword, so let's just kill you so you're no longer a threat. Pick up the gold sword again. Oh, there's another one over there. Pick up the gold sword again, kill this guy. Pick up the gold sword one more time, and then I think I can make it back to the save. I don't think that looped. I don't think there's actually any loops in here. Let's not use the gold sword on you since I have a stopwatch. Can't walk across that water. So how do I make it farther to the left? Alright, I have to spend the gold sword now. We'll get it right back. There's a lot of areas that have water. So this is going to open up pretty much as the hammer did, whereas the lava ring, while it was super exciting and valuable when I first got it, it was not nearly as much of a game changer as the water walking ring is going to be here. I just want to find my way back to the save at this point. Is that too much to ask? I'm going to choose once again to preserve my gold sword by giving you the jukes. I remember being here, but I don't remember when I got back around to the save point, or where. There was a P coin there. Okay, I don't know that this is interesting to watch, so I'll cut away as I try to find my way back. Well, here's another treasure box. Not what I was looking for. And I don't have a gold sword, so now's a good time to go ahead and kill you. Apparently I had been there before. I might want to replenish that stopwatch in a little bit. I'm just going to outrun you. And there's a gold sword here. No. Gold sword is actually back the other way. Right, you gave me that hint. Oh, I can walk across here now. That's convenient. This might be really good, actually. Okay, so then I can do that. I can take the stopwatch, and I think I might be far enough north now that I'll actually make it back to the save. Maybe? Nope, I'm just back here. can I get so lost in this place? I don't understand. Ah, I found the save. Okay. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Heroes Spirit. I love this game.